Good morning, everyone. We are live from Active Life Fitness, and Coach Bernadette is live from somewhere down the Jersey Shore. And we are going to get going. How you guys feeling this morning?
I see you.
Good, all right.
All right, let me turn this volume down.
All right, so today we're going to actually start our warm-up down on the ground. We're going to change it up a little bit. So we're going to start with our breathing drill this morning. And we're getting to a tall kneeling position. The first three exercises are on the knees. So if you have an issue being on your knees, you can do this sitting in a chair. So we're going to start with a tall kneeling breathing drill. I want you to hold your arms out in front like that. That's going to keep you from shrugging your shoulders up while you breathe, hopefully. Okay, so we're going to take 6 deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. You feel that belly push out. Exhaling through the mouth. Put 5 or 6 seconds on that exhale. It's 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now we'll transition right to a half movement position. And we'll do our hip flexion mobility. Good 2 or 3 seconds on each rep. Squeeze the glute, side of the knee that's down, stay nice and tall. 2 or 3 second hold, and then release. It's 2. 5. And 6. We'll switch sides. Tight. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Switch knees. If you're uncomfortable, we'll get up in this position. We'll do 6 prisoner rotations each side. Again, exhaling as we rotate towards our front knee. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. We'll switch sides. Stay nice and tall in this. Sustain in a tall plank. It's 2. Exhale as you rotate towards our front knee. And 6. All right, so now we're going to flip over. We're going to lie on our backs. We're going to do some double leg hip bridges. Knees flex. We're going to flex the ankles, drive through the heels, squeeze those glutes. 2 second pause. That's 1. And 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Now we'll sit up. We're going to do some shin rolls. Sit up nice and tall. Drop both shins to one side. Sit up nice and straight. Back to the middle. And rotate to the other side. That's 1. 2, 3, 4. My count.
Fine.
That's 5. I'll do one more for good luck because since I can't. All right, nice job. Then we'll get to a quadruped position. And we're going to do hydrants. It's another hip exercise. So line up on all fours, your neck is straight. One leg directly out to the side, not too high. Pause and then return. With 8 on each side.
And that's 8 for me. Switching. Five, 6, 7, and 8.
All right, so next we're going to stand up. Continue with the warm up. All right, everybody's up. I assume we are going to skip in place for about 30 seconds. You go as slow as fast as you want. Now we're trying to get the heart rate up. Seconds. All right, guys, stop. Catch your breath. And then we're going to jog in place. 30 seconds, same. And seconds. And stop. All right, so then we'll get the shoulders loose. We'll go 10 forward on each arm, and then 10 backwards on each arm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reversing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay, then we'll do hip circles, 5 to each side, so we'll do 5 to the outside.
1,
Oh,
5,
5 to the inside.
2,
Push that hip as you can get.
1,
Okay.
2, 4, reverse. 4, and 5.
Have a little more balance work. Now we're going to heel butt. Have trouble grabbing that heel? You can just kind of do it like this. Bend, pause.
How many each side?
Now let's do 5 on each side.
in. And then 8. And 10.
All right, then we're going to do some toe touches. We're going to do toe touches, reach up. Get back.
Ooh.
Toes. Can't quite get to your toes.
Ooh.
Shoelaces, your ankles, your shins, your knees. Whenever you can reach with your knees straight.
5. 6. 7. How many? 8 or no? 10. 9.
Now that your hamstrings are a little looser, we're going to do some rockouts. 8 leg kicks on each side.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switching. 1, 2.
Back belt. Very good. Okay, good.
5, 6, 7. For me, 8.
All right, then we're going to lateral squats. So nice wide stance. We're going to bend one knee as we sit back onto that same heel. 6 reps.
2.
Back as far as you can.
4, 5, 6.
And we'll switch sides.
1. Whew, cracking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me.
All right, now we're going to do some rotations. I've got a ball here, you don't necessarily need one. You're just going to hold your arms out in front of you. Watch the footwork as I rotate, I pivot back up.
Okay.
Back to the other side. We'll do 18 each side. Pivoting on the foot is the most important part of this. That your hips and shoulders move together.
9,
Not too fast, don't want you to get dizzy.
13,
One each way. And then we'll finish up the warm-up with 10 squat and pulls. You don't need a band, we're just going to move the arms like so, squat, and then open up your chest like that. Squat, open up the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, break, get some water. I'm gonna get some water myself. All right, sorry, I had to get some water. So our core exercises today, we're gonna hold a front plank on your forearms, 45 seconds. And then we're gonna do reverse crunches,
Oh, all right.
which we will demonstrate.
All right, am I demo? You're demoing? He's demoing.
I want you to demonstrate the reverse crunch. If you have something to hold on to as an anchor, right, you're going to keep your knees bent the whole time. So tuck those heels into your butt, and then you're just going to pull your knees into your chest. Now, notice Bernadette's lifting her hips off the ground. That is not absolutely necessary. If you're not able to, that's fine.
Good.
And then you'll bring your heels close to the ground as you can without touching each time. So you're gonna control your lower back each way. So that's a really good demo. So you could stop that. We'll start with the front plank now. So this way you know exactly what to do. We'll go 45 seconds on the front plank. If you feel like you're getting too fatigued, then just drop your knees to the ground and continue the plank. And I'll tell you when 45 seconds is up.
Tell me what to say.
Ready and go. 45 seconds. 15. 25. So there's 30. If anyone's getting fatigued, you could drop your knees to the ground, stay on your elbows, but drop your knees. Good. We got 5 seconds to go. Excellent job. All right. Take a couple seconds. We'll flip over. If you don't have a weight to anchor yourself, you can grab onto the bottom of the table or a couch or something, whatever you're doing. So you're going to pull those knees into your chest. If you can lift your hips off the ground, you do only slightly, and then lower yourself slowly. Those heels should come towards the ground slowly. Almost like a two-legged dead bug. You're lowering slowly, and you're trying to keep your back neutral. That's 3. And 4. 5. 6. You burn that's going at a nice slow pace. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. All right, so let's take 30, 40 seconds rest.
Hair today.
I'm timing your rest with my big wristwatch.
Eye on.
I'm going to strap it to my wrist so I can see.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right. Front plank, back to it. 45 seconds. Go. Make sure you've got those glutes engaged. You'll know your hips are too high if you cannot engage your glutes. It's pretty much impossible if your hips are too high. Good. That's 20 seconds gone by. 25. 30. Good. 40 seconds. Hang in there. 5 more. And time. Nice job. All right. Take a couple seconds to rest. And then we'll do 10 more on the reverse crunches. All right, so I want you to inhale to start, and then exhale as you pull those knees in. I want you to go as slow as you can in both directions. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Nice job, everyone. All right, so I'll give you about a minute to rest, and then we're going to go into our strength training circuit. Today we're going to do 10 repetitions on each exercise, and we'll do 4 sets.
Okay.
So the exercises are, number 1, we have goblet squats. So if you have a kettlebell, hold on to it. If you've got dumbbells, you can put them up on your shoulders.
Squatting.
Like so. If you've got one dumbbell, you can hold it like this. Okay, those are your options. If your knees are not feeling great, you could grab a chair and you can do some box squats. Exercise number 2, we're going to do our prone T. So that's lying flat on your side. Your arms out to the side. And pull those shoulder blades together. Like so. So that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, we're doing single leg bridge. Lying on your back. One leg up in the air. And then push the ground away. Right back down. Try and push yourself up 10 times. Now, if getting up and down on the ground is too much for your knees, you could do a single leg hinge. We've got very minimal bend in the knee. Bring your hips back, just like so. Single leg bridge, probably going to be a little harder. Single leg hinge if you can't get up and down constantly. Last exercise is going to be a push-up. In lieu of a push-up, you can hold a tall plank, either on the couch, bench, on the ground. We'll hold that plank for about 30 seconds. If anyone has dumbbells and they want to do a bench press instead of push-ups, you can do that too.
Okay.
Any questions? All right, good. All right, you guys ready to start? Now, just so you all know, I'm not being lazy today. I actually worked out last night. I did the 6:30 live workout. So Coach Bernadette is gonna do it instead. I will guide you through it. Doing a great job. So we'll start with the goblet squat. And let's go, 10 reps. I want you to inhale down, exhale up. Nice slow descent. And then you can come up faster. Always a slow descent on this. Control. Inhale down, exhale up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so next we're going to do the prone T's. If you've got a stability ball, you can drape yourself over that instead of getting on the ground. Arms out to the side, thumbs up. You're going to inhale before you start. Exhale as you pull those shoulder blades back. It's a great upper back exercise. Time you get to 10, you should feel pretty tired back there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so next we're going to do single leg bridges. 10 on each side. If you flex your ankle and just drive through the heels, it's going to be a little more challenging. Push that ground away. Let yourself down slowly. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. This might be the toughest of them all.
It is.
Over there.
You're right.
Yeah. If you move your foot a little further away from your butt, it'll be just that much easier. A little easier that way?
I don't know.
What's that, 6?
7.
Okay.
8. 9. And 10.
And 10. All right, so next is going to be push-ups. If you don't want to do push-ups, you can hold a tall plank. I'll let you know in 30 seconds is up. If you've got dumbbells, you can do a dumbbell bench press.
Is it okay to do it without a bench? Debbie showed me something. Lightweight.
You can do a floor press. Yeah, floor press is another option if you don't have a bench. So you're going to bring your upper arms all the way to the ground now. Stop. The ground stops you.
Okay.
That's it. Then press up. That's good. So if you don't have a bench, you want to do it this way, that's great. Typically, you use a little lighter weight
Yeah, it's only 8
than what
pounds.
you do with a regular bench press.
How many?
Do a 10.
Okay. One more.
That was 10 already? Oh, you're fast.
Yeah, I gotta go slower next time.
All right, so that's the end of round 1.
All right.
We'll take about 60 seconds and we'll get right back to it.
Who's on here? Hope you're all working out.
Make sure you're drinking plenty of water.
I'm gonna go lighter on my squats since I worked out yesterday.
Good idea. Did you work out yesterday too, in the morning?
In the morning.
In the morning, okay. It's a little more recovery than that.
It's a different workout today though, so it's okay. I'll go easier.
All right, so we got 20 more seconds. Gather up your toys. All right, we've got 10. All right, round 2, let's go. Goblet squats. Nice slow descent, and then come up a little fast. Down slow, up fast. Inhale down, exhale up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So next we've got prone tees. Count, Brenda.
5. 8. 9. And 10.
And 10. All right, so single leg bridges are next. I'll do the single leg hinge at the same time so you can see your alternative exercise.
1, 2.
You can feel both these exercises in the same place. Glutes, back of your leg.
4. 5.
Your balance is off, you can hold on to the chair.
8. 9.
And 10.
And 10. Stuff.
Right, on the leg.
1, 2, 3, 4.
6, 7,
9. And 10 to go.
10. All right, good timing. All right, next exercise, either push-ups, a tall plank, or a bench press. Give me the modified push-up here, alternative as the floor press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You're fast.
9,
9.
and 10. Yeah, maybe a little fast.
Push up a little faster.
All right, you guys finish up. All right, we'll take another break. Catch your breath. I'm going to look and see who's on the call today.
Wasn't the best day to wear white today, people.
Any day's a good day to wear white.
All right.
All right, so I see Scott's out there. Debbie's out there. Not sure who else.
I think
Maybe you can identify yourself.
Joe Pishoda,
Oh,
Michelle,
I see. Yeah,
Joe
Michelle, Steve Marcan.
Marcans, Kelly
That means-
Goldie.
That means Betty's right there too. All right, let's start that third round. You guys ready?
Hi, Karen Dolphin.
Oh, hi, Karen. All right, so here we go. We've got goblet squats, 10 reps. Now, if your knees aren't happy this morning, you can try some box squats. 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay, all right, so prone tees are next. Like I said, if you have a ball, if that's more comfortable, drape yourself over the ball.
I have a quick question. Should I be lifting up my chest when I do these as well?
You want to keep your spine neutral, so you don't want your lower back to move. So
Okay.
the answer would be no, neutral neck, neutral spine.
2, 3,
All the movements in the shoulder blade area.
5,
Ball gives you a little more range of motion, like a little lower.
7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
All right, fantastic. So single leg bridge is next, or single leg hinge. I'll do the hinge.
All right. And 1, 2, 4,
Hold on to a chair if you have to, if your balance is off.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching. And 1.
Chair option if necessary.
4,
This way you can just concentrate
5,
on the hinge. You don't have to worry about your balance.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, last exercise, push up or bench press or ball plank.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10.
All right, 3 rounds gone. 1 more round.
All right.
Take a little break, get some water.
The feeders are here too.
All right. Very good.
We've got a good group for Friday. This.
All right, it's great to see all you guys live on the workout this morning. Got 15 seconds more. All right, so get into position, goblet squats. Ready, and here we go. Down slowly as you inhale, then you come up faster as you exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 10. All right. So next we've got the prone tees, either on the ground or on the stability ball.
1, 2, 3.
Notice my neck is neutral. I'm now looking up like this.
5,
Neutral.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. All right. So single leg bridge or single leg hinge. I'm going to use the chair. Wobbly. Remember, this isn't a squat. It's a hinge. So notice my knee is bending very little.
5,
More about getting my hips back.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Right. Got it. All right, last one. Push-ups, tall plank, or bench press.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, that's it for the strength training. That was challenging enough for everyone.
Woo. High
Now,
five.
just let us know. Drop us a line, send an email, text, whatever. We want your feedback on these workouts.
They're
We can't
hard.
always see you. We want to know how it's going. So take about a minute. We're going to do our cardio circuit next. Are you all very excited about that? Nothing like jumping around first thing in the morning.
I gotta run to the bathroom.
Right. So while some of you take a bathroom break, that's why we're going to do 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, 12 rounds. 30 seconds is too long for you, then just cut it short. So 20, 25, whatever. If 30 seconds rest is way too long for you, then you probably need to work a little hard. If 30 seconds rest is not long enough for you, then maybe you can pace yourself a little on the work part. All right, your exercise choices. Well, if you have any equipment, jump rope, modified burpees. If you have something to do mountain climbers with, you can do that. If you have a rower or a bike, get on that. Otherwise, it's all body weight stuff. It's skipping in place, running in place, jumping jacks, or the ever popular full body extensions. So pick one exercise, 2, 3, it doesn't matter. We just want you to move the whole time. I'm going to grab the timer.
Yeah, use your timer. We're doing 30 seconds?
30, 30 times 12, yep. 30, 30 times 12.
Okay.
Make sure you have a bottle of water close to you because you're going to need it in between sets.
Rich Feeder says, if you use the headphone, they can hear you better.
If we use what?
The headphone, they can hear you better. The mic.
Okay. All right, then we wouldn't be able to hear you.
But I'm not saying much.
Okay, that's okay. I'll just stand a little closer. Hopefully that's better, Rich. I'll speak a little louder. All right, so here we go. 30 seconds work.
I'm starting.
30 seconds rest. You guys ready? And go. Ten seconds. All right, so 30 seconds rest. If anyone else has a challenge with hearing me, just let me know. Put it in the Facebook comment section. And today we decided not to use the microphone. But if it's been a problem throughout this workout, just please let us know that. 8 seconds left.
Mike, you can't see me when I go to step up, Seth. I'm moving over here.
Okay. And go.
You'll probably hear me.
I can hear you. You are going really fast. Sounds like an Irish dance to me. All right, looking good. 10 seconds. 5. All right, at time.
All right, I'm back.
All right, looking good. 2 down, 10 to go.
All right, what else am I going to do here? I can't jump rope because you won't see me. I'll do some mountain climbers.
Oh, fantastic.
Whew.
If you have a favorite exercise, you can do it all 12 times. It doesn't matter. We just want you to move. 5 seconds. And go. Yeah, that's a nice mountain climber without any gliders or sliders. Ten seconds. 5. And time, all right. You're making good use of your rest, drinking some water.
Let's try that.
10 seconds. Breathe. 2, 1. Eight seconds. And time.
Woo.
4 down.
Let me change up my thing.
And yes, Michelle, you are jumping rope outside. The wind does count as resistance. Since you asked, it does count.
Woo, we got white caps on the water here. White caps on the water.
5 seconds.
Woo.
And I see Gretchen Korn is watching also. Hi, Gretchen. All right, looking good. 10 seconds. 5. And time. All right. 5 down. Almost halftime.
I'm gonna hit my head down. We're going back.
10 seconds. Here we go. Oh, now we can see it.
I'm doing something different.
People are getting concerned.
Woo, I don't want to hit the head.
Eight seconds. 4. And time. All right. Halfway through.
Whew, that's not a good view.
Doing great. Very proud of you for sticking with these workouts. Now, if you missed one, you can go back and look at any of the recordings on Facebook or YouTube. Here we go. Sorry, I didn't give you a warning that time. At least you're still laughing, Bernadette. That's good.
Better than crying.
10 seconds. 5. And time. All right. 5 left. All right, 8 seconds. 4. There we go. So you don't need a jump rope. You can just pretend you're jumping rope. Look at that. Nice job, Bernadette. All right. Ropes are overrated. 10 seconds. All right. So, Bernadette, somebody asked, what's the alternative to the sliders exercise?
The mountain climbers?
Yeah, so Bernadette was just doing that one. Maybe you could do that one next. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I'm doing sliders. I'm just pulling my knees in, or you can hold a plank.
Yeah, that's the alternative to that. If you've got a wooden floor, 3 seconds. Go. A wooden floor with some paper plates, or paper plates on a carpet. That would probably do the same thing as the gliders.
Yeah, towels work. Dish towels.
Towels, yeah, whatever you have. Anything you have that'll slide on the floor.
Socks. No shoes.
10 seconds. Just make sure you have a nice gloss on your wood floor. 3 seconds. But you don't get a splinter. All right. That was Steve Barkan that asked that question.
Ah, there we go. Plank.
All right, Steve. All right, here we go. Sorry, no warning that time either. It's number 10. Almost done. All right, 10 seconds. 4. And time. All right, just 2 left.
Mountain climbers. Right?
If you haven't been doing these workouts regularly and you are totally wiped out, you can stop now. We got 2 to go, 10 seconds. Don't want anyone to overdo it. 5 seconds.
You could also just go slower on these or tap out to the side, keeping that plank, getting your heart rate
Some
up.
options. 15. 5 seconds. All right, last one. I see some smiles on the faces now that there's only one more to go. Thinking about your post-workout meal coming up.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Eggs today.
Here we go, last one.
Yeah. Like you, Marty. One leg.
Anytime you move your arms and legs at the same time, it creates a lot more energy expenditure. 3 seconds. Maybe it wasn't quite 3. All right, you guys are done. Nice job. Now, for anyone, we recommend you stick around and stretch because Bernadette's going to take you guys through a few stretches.
All right.
If you have a yoga strap, grab it. Not absolutely necessary, but if you have one, you can get it. Get your breath, get some water.
All right. You want me to run it, Marty?
Yeah, that would be swell.
Okay.
That would be swell.
Everybody, sit down. Soles of your feet together. Take a few deep breaths in. Bring that heart rate down. Five breaths. Okay, so keep one leg in and one leg out if you can. I take this and I pull my foot towards me. You're going to lean a little bit forward, like lean on that front shin. You should feel the pull in this inner thigh, and then flex your foot. You'll feel it in the calf muscle. Just for a few seconds. Okay. Then switch if you can. Do the best you can, even if your leg just goes straight out. Okay, try to get an inner thigh stretch. The more you fold forward, the more you're going to feel that. Feel the flex in the foot. Whoop, timer's on. We're going to put our legs straight out. We're going to cross over. So when your legs are straight out, cross over, hug that knee. So it's my right knee with my opposite arm. Nice and tall. Give it a good stretch, almost lifting your foot off the floor. You should feel that in your glutes, that pull, nice pull there. Put your hand behind you and turn around. So that's the right arm for me. Give it a pull in again. Switch legs. Okay, so the other leg's coming across. You're hugging that knee, pulling it up a bit. So your other foot comes off the ground. Feel the pull in the glute here, hamstring. Put your arm and turn around.
Hi, good morning, Ann. I just found out Ann B is watching. Morning, Ann.
Okay, you can sit. You can either take a towel or a strap if you like. I'm not very flexible here, so I like to use a strap. Okay, we're pulling our toes towards us. I feel that in my calves. Come down as far as you can, stretching forward. A lot of you can go really far. I know, I am not. I have long legs, but my hamstrings are extremely tight. Don't forget to breathe into this and come a little further. You could put a slight bend in your knee, like I do, to come a little forward. All right, we're going to get onto all fours now. Okay. All right, we're going to sit back into a child's pose. So your knees are open, heels together. Sit on back. Okay, bring your head down. Then draw one arm through if you can and rest your head on the mat. Switch arms. Draw that arm through, head on the mat. Come on back up to all fours. We're going to do a cat and cow. So a cat is arching the back. And then pushing through forward, sticking your butt in the air. Come back up. One more. And now we're going to do a pigeon pose. So a way to get into this, you go into downward dog and bring your leg forward. Okay? Some of you can just do this automatically. Push yourself up into a cobra. Bring yourself down. As far down as you can. This is my favorite stretch. Switch legs. Bring it on down. Okay, come on up. We're going to do just a crisscross. We're almost done here. Okay, we're going to bring our arm up. We're going to hug that elbow a little. Give a little stretch. Try to sit up nice and tall. Getting that tricep there, the back of that arm stretched. Bring it across the front. Switch arms, up and over. Grab the elbow. Whew. Bring it round. Deep breath. And that's it for me. Thank you all very much. Marty?
Thank you, Bernadette. Thank you, everyone. Just want to let you know tomorrow's live workout on YouTube and Facebook is going to be 10 o'clock. And then on Sunday, we'll have a special Easter version of our Zoom workout. So there'll be no live workout on YouTube or Facebook, but we can go live with us on Zoom. That's Sunday at 10. So tomorrow at 10 and then Sunday at 10 as well. But we look forward to seeing you guys then.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks for
Have a
coming.
great day.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye-bye.